I'm really excited to share with you Topo Maps Plus 5.0. A number of the features have been moved to new locations within the app. My data has been moved to the upper left-hand corner. Tap on the button with the 3 lines to access My Data. Here you can see all of the information that you would expect to find under My Data. Everything you need to prepare to go offline has been moved under Prepare. Tap on Prepare. Here you can download and print maps. The Hike menu has everything you need for while you're out hiking. You can record your tracks, view your progress on a trail, and also look at your location and compass data. There's also a brand new toolbar menu called Trails. This will show you all of the trails that are on this particular location of the map. As you move the map around, this list will update. You can select a trail to view more information about that particular trail. Another new thing in Topo Maps Plus 5.0 is cards. Information is displayed in cards on top of the maps. Let me select this trail. I'm going to select the Swift Current Pass trail. You can see there's a card now for this information. You can access different parts of this trail by tapping on the tabs at the bottom. So we've got the properties. I can go over to the elevations. This is the elevation profile just like before. I can quickly access any notes, segments, and photos. With photos, we can look at both any photos that I've taken on this trail or public Flickr photos. You can move this card up to view more information about it and have it take up more of the screen. You can also minimize the card so that you can look at the map but still have the information active. Select a waypoint. Waypoints also display in cards, and waypoints have Guide Me built into them. This shows me that this particular waypoint is 0.43 miles from my current location and is at 62 degrees to the northeast. If I hold my phone flat and rotate it around until the arrow is pointing straight ahead, now I know that this waypoint is 0.43 miles directly in front of me. So now if I want to record my tracks, I go to Hike, and I can go to the Record Tracks option. This will keep track of everywhere that I'm walking while I'm out on my hike. I can also minimize this card. When it's minimized, I have all the information about this track down at the bottom. I can swipe it side to side to get more information. And I can keep this information down at the bottom of the map while I'm out hiking so that I can view more of the map and still have information about the particular track that I'm recording. Let's go ahead and stop that track. Progress on Trail has also been updated. If I come in here, I can go to Progress on Trail. I'm hiking on Swift Current Pass Trail, so I select that trail. And now I can see that I'm 63% of the way done with this particular trail. I've come 4.75 miles from the trailhead, and I have another 2 3/4 of a mile to get to the end of the trail. Swift Current Lookout, the junction with that is in 2.17 miles. I can swipe through points of interest here to see how much farther I have to go to get to each of those points of interest. I can, of course, get to my segments for this trail. I can see the elevation profile, get information about my current location, as well as see a compass for it. If I minimize this card, I once again have all the pertinent information that I need right at the bottom of the map. What's really nice about using Progress on Trail is that it does not drain your battery by using GPS when your phone is in your pocket or your backpack. It only uses GPS when you're actively looking at your phone. You can also tap on your current location to access information about your location, the compass, as well as to share your location. So here I've got a compass overlaying the map. I can minimize this down. I get all the information down in a small bar down at the bottom. Sometimes you want to look at multiple cards at once. Let's say I'm recording my tracks, but I also want to look at my progress on trail because I want to know how much farther I have left to go. If you double tap at the top of the card, you can access the toolbar. So I'm going to go back to Hike, go to Progress on Trail, and select Swift Current Pass. Now if I double tap the top of the card again, I can access all of my cards along with the toolbar, and I can also choose to close all of these cards. Let's go ahead and stop this recording. Custom routes have also been updated for version 5.0. To create a custom route from the trail network, simply go to Add Route on Map, and choose Add Custom Route. The first thing we're going to do is select the trail where we want to start. So let's go ahead and select Swift Current Pass. This is the trail we want to start on. The next thing we do is we select where on the trail we want to start. So we move the crosshairs to wherever we're going to start on this trail. In this case, we're going to start at the trailhead. We hit Next. Then we move the crosshairs over this trail for the route that we're going to follow. So here we're going to take Swift Current Pass. We're going to go up over to the Highline Trail and come back over this way. And that's the route that we want to follow. And then tap Done once we've completed the particular route. There's a new option for creating routes from the trail network, and it's called Snap to Trails. Let's go ahead and create a new route here with Snap to Trails. So I go to Add Route on Map, and choose Snap to Trails. When we choose Snap to Trails, we tap on points on the map to create this new route, and it will snap to trails in trying to find the best route for us. So let's go ahead and start over here. I can now tap up there, and as you see, it will keep adding to my particular route by snapping to trails as it finds ways to get to that particular location. If at any point it takes a route that you don't want it to, simply tap Undo. It'll go back to the last position where you tapped. So here I can let's come down here towards the end. I can tap on it, and if it can't find a route there, you'll get a straight line. So I'm just going to tap Undo. Let's come back a little bit and say, well, let's go here first. How about up to there? And then to the trail end down there. Tap on Done once you've completed your route.